The appeal court in Abuja to decide on the application filed by the federal government seeking a stay of execution of the court judgment that ordered the release of Nnamdi Kanu. A three-man panel of judges led by Justice Haruna Simon Samani presided over the case and said the date for the judgment will be communicated to the lawyers. During the hearing, appellant's lawyer David Kasue in his argument told the court that Nnamdi Kanu's release will serve as a threat to the Southeast and nation at large and as such must be kept in detention. Kasue also told the court that Kanu is a flight risk as he had earlier jumped bail on the terrorism charges against him at the Federal High Court in Abuja. In counter-argument, Kanu's lawyer Mike Ezekome said,
"The release of Nnamdi Kanu that will bring about peace and tranquility, not only in the Southeast, but in the entire country." And I gave the court the example. When the court made its judgment or pronounced its judgment on the 13th of this month, the entire Southeast went wild with jubilation. They were drinking, eating, dining, and dancing on the streets for the next 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, from Owerri to Aba, from Umuahia to Enugu, from Onitsha to Abagana, from Umuchu, Ekulobia, Amesi, Uga, to Njukoka, from Abakaliki to Enugu, from Port Harcourt to Aba, everywhere. The Igbos are happy and they are looking forward to this judgment that once Nnamdi Kanu is released, there will be peace in the Southeast. 2023 elections will come very well. I thought, I do not know who advises this government. If I were the advisor, I would say, "Sir, Mr. President, let my people go."
Ezekome also argued that
he was granted bail and he was enjoying the bail. And the case was again to come up in October 2017. Then suddenly, like Fela will put it in one of his epic songs, the federal government through Operation Python on the 14th of September 2017 invaded ferociously with a multitude of army the ancestral home of Nnamdi Kanu, with his father Eze Kanu also there. In that brutal invasion, 28 unarmed and innocent Nigerians were hacked down in cold blood. We have put all of them. That was how Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape. A person escaping for his dear life cannot be said to be a person jumping bail. You jump bail when you voluntarily run away.
Recalling on the 13th of October 2022, the Court of Appeal discharged and acquitted the leader of the people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, as they strike out all remaining charges laid against him by the government. Reacting to the judgment, FG, through the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, said Kanu was only discharged but not acquitted. Kanu's lawyer therefore pleaded to the federal government to release his client so he could get proper medical attention. Justice Tsunami, after taking arguments from both parties, announced that judgment has been reserved and the lawyers will be communicated when it is ready.